beautiful example of why you should never give up, never surrender. So, typical starting call, right? We got us a Petal, we got us a Skaarf, and we got us a friggin' Catherine. Skaarf said that he wants to do weapon power Skaarf. We're like, it's casual. This is my Smurf account. It's a bunch of noobs anyways. So let's do it. Let's see what happens. So, I'm candying up those minions up there, helping this Petal with that rotation. He's all sorts of pinging question marks like, why are you attacking that one and not this one? And I'm like, cuz, I'm not a scrub. I'm not new. I know how to do this. I'm helping you. And I think he kind of got it. I'm not sure. But he ends up disappearing for like the entire fucking match. Completely goes AFK. But you know how you got that feeling where like you played this long enough and you can tell kind of when your opponents are going to be a pain in the ass to try to beat, when you can take them, you know? That's where he takes off. That's where he's gone. Unbeknownst to me, that was his cue of, alright, I'm out of here, fuck this game, game over. Not sure why. I forgot to thumbs him down for fucking AFK. But something about that whole deal, I guess, pissed him off, and he took off. How dare you help me with my rotation? So I'm helping the Skaarf, and I'm trying to give him advice throughout the course of this game. All like, don't go here, don't do this, please come with me in the jungle. At this point, or at that point, I had realized our Petal had deserted us. But he kind of wanted to do his own thing, which, for the most part, wasn't too bad. It did cost him a couple times. I tried to warn him of impending death. He didn't listen, he died. Spam pinged me a bit, all like, why weren't you there, bro? And I'm like, I told you, you need to listen. But, whatever, we still won. What's the point? So, I think it's about this point that I realize, oh shit, our Petal hasn't come back from base yet. I think he's gone AFK. So if you look, I immediately buy a Stormguard banner. I'm like, fuck everything else, I need to go and take our jungle. So, Stormguard the fuck up. I've done this before. Last time it turned out fucking glorious, because when you win in a 2v3, it's epic. Let's go look at what he's doing. Oh yeah, that's right. And I did ping him too, because I think something caught my attention where I saw like, wait, they're probably going to come for you, don't overextend. I swear, with the exception of one of his deaths, every single one of his deaths, I pinged him saying, watch out, you're going to die if you don't change what you're doing. And he died. No tear scrub. Should have paid attention to the fact that, hey, you're going to get stunned. And by getting stunned, that means you're going to get dead. Little overconfidence. Don't run into that. For the love of God, don't run into that. You run into that. Oop, wrong person. So I'm like, oops, there is a fucking troll there that I wasn't paying attention to. I'll take care of it. That's in. I'll burn a bit. Let me finish this. Okay. I think it's roughly about here. Yeah, this is where I'm pinging him. Hey, come to the jungle. Go ahead and start farming the jungle with me. Come get this. Come get this. And he doesn't. He runs straight to the shop. That actually, like, almost kills him one of the times. I'm like, fine, fuck it, I'll just take it. I need it anyways. So I come down, and what is my next buy? Oh yeah, working towards the fountain. Fountain is massive important. Importante. Oh, I didn't know they were that close. Shit. I just knew that I saw Samuel up in the lane. But my Skaarf can't fucking take care of himself, so I come up to save the day. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. I can only save you so much. We did it. I love this Jewel because she has like no concept of she's in a losing battle. And we go blow for blow so many times in this match. Well, like 2 or 3. But whatever. And each time she's like dead set and trying to chip me to death. And every time I get away. And I try to keep pulling her into the turrets when she's doing it because she's dumb and she goes into the turrets. But you notice I am doing my B ASAP. This is where I warn him, hey, I need to go farm. Be careful up there. They're probably going to come try to gank you. And I even saw that the Kroll was coming across there, and I warned him. I pinged him. I'm like, watch the fuck out. Watch out. You're going to get killed. What does he do? He gets killed. And then he spams the fuck out of me for it. And he tries to surrender. And I'm like, bitch, we ain't surrendering. We got this shit. Just trust me. Just listen to me, trust me, we got this shit. So while they're up there doing their newbie things, I come up and do my not-so-newbie things and fall asleep right in the middle of that ult. Which kind of pissed me off at that point. I was like, oh no. How dare you? You just removed my ult for a full minute and a half. So I'm just farming, nothing special. Watch it. And then I remember seeing him come through, and I'm like, yo, you need to watch out. He's coming up. Get the fuck out of there, get the fuck out of there. But he's got tunnel vision, obviously. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm shopping. I'm coming up. Don't do it. You're about to get doomed. Yep. I was like, I warned you, motherfucker. Don't do it. But don't listen to Bud. Then I'm like, fuck it. 3v1. They want that shit, they can take it. Let me see what I can do. Nope, I don't do enough damage. But if I pull them over here, given the way that they've been rotating, they probably won't notice that I'm trying to take this bitch. And I don't think I get it. No, because he's too close up to the turret. I decided that going up for him would be a better call. I stun his ass, do my little bubble thing, kill him. Now I'm like, alright, let's go back to gold ball. And then I'm like, nope, he's going to push because he's dumb, and we're going to do that, and so I'm going to go do that, and I didn't know the core was there, but I should have. So I do what I can. I think he does. I'm trying to tell him to go towards the turrets, not towards the jungle. We don't listen. We do end up killing the Kroll here. And then me and her go blow for blow, but I get away because I'm Catherine. That's what Catherine does. That's just a weird spot for a fucking mist to just kind of be hovering and doing nothing. So, as you can see, there's still this weird mist thing that doesn't go away. Glitch for days. Skaarf Larfikin, don't do it. Oops. I hate when I accidentally do that. I don't know how to adjust it. Alright, there we go. I knew that was coming. I figured if I could stun him, keep him off, and do everything I can to try to keep him alive. Screaming, run, motherfucker, run! Get out of there. Trying to get up there. Wanted to bubble back the, shit, didn't work. I figured she was gonna go around, but she didn't. And that, like, just did not work the way that I thought it was going to. It does end up dying. I don't hear. But yeah, that caused me to stop. Yeah, I survived. But they took the turret. I saw that coming. Summer Party Cruel is so cool. Summer Party Cruel is so cool. Therefore, I'm just trying to chase him away, give us some breathing room. Maybe didn't pay attention to the fact that I was going in the bush. Like, what was he thinking? Oh, the Catherine's gone. No, I'm not gone. But Quill goes back to farming. To be honest, I did not know that they were trying to take the gold mine there until that happened. Once he got there and I saw in the corner of my vision that, like, they were up at the gold mine, I was like, fuck. So I'm like, they're probably going to shop. They're probably going to sit down here. Let's go see what we can do. Yep, right there. Boom, done. Boom. So that come in. They do a beautiful crucible. And Quill pays for it. Like so. I think at one point I'd get a battery because I was thinking that an echo would be a good idea. But then I'm like, no, if I need to carry all this, then I need to stick with things I know and not try out things that I'm still not too familiar with. Although I did get destroyed by an Adagio with an echo. I mean, with a null wave. Oh, it was the most embarrassing, just straight up codage I've received in quite some time. Fucker would come through, do the blast on me. I wasn't able to do shit, and then he would ult, and none of my teammates wanted to go and get reflex blocks because why would you get a reflex block against an Adagio? Fuck his ult, right? So I couldn't crucible, I couldn't do shit, everyone would get stunned, and then we would die. Stunned for days. That's right, bitch. What's up? Hey, fuck with this Catherine. Knew it was coming too. Fuck it. Oh, it's got the laser on me, but for whatever reason it didn't fire at me, which was kind of cool. I think my lucky stars, you're gonna go down, and then that bitch comes through and I finally die. Finally fucking died. And of course he's not gonna last much longer because, well, he doesn't know how to get the fuck out when he's in a losing situation. But okay, whatever. Death. Oh, look, I'm not playing still. Okay. So now with boots, crucible, fountain, storm crown, and more cooldown reduction, I go back to farming. Because they're not really pushing, they're playing in that non-aggressive way that's aggressive in the wrong times, but not aggressive in the right times. Kind of like the way he's playing, where he's always aggressive and doesn't know how to pull the fuck back. But whatevs. Excuse the narrator, I've got to adjust the seat. Okay. And I forgot exactly how this went down. Kill him, turn around. So fuck it, let's take the gold miner. It's gonna bait them back in. And I got the storm crown so we can keep this down really fast. And it does bait him in, but he's too late. So against that, I stun him. And then we make him pay for his failure. That auto attack thing almost cost me. I'm like, no, don't attack him, don't attack him. Fortunately, she didn't. So then I ended up getting a contraption. I went down just so fucking fast. So she's coming around and telling him, don't go that way. The minion thing will start attacking us, and it does. I guess he lost sight of me. So he's pinging me, run. I'm like, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Check this shit out. I ran. And I got away. See, if they were smart, they would have came and started invading and continued to follow. But they didn't know where our Petal was, I'm guessing. They didn't realize that they were doing 3v2 is the only reason I can guess for why they weren't as aggressive as they should have been. Which is fine. Totally fine. More attacks on that. What you doing, bro? What you doing? I couldn't make up my mind who I wanted, and that was almost beautiful. But she missed me. So, a fucking beautiful reflex, peaceful block. Yours truly. I'm like, I'll save you, bruh. I got this. Stop fucking with my fam, B. Leave my fam alone. Alright, now you're away. You're gonna port, so let me not drag them to you if they're gonna chase me. And if they were to chase me and I kept going to that bush, then it could have fucked up his porting. So using situations like that, as soon as I realize what's happening, okay, and I'll run the opposite way, try to drag them with me and give them a target. That way they don't go towards the teammate that's trying to get away and live. What you doing, fam? Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, go farm the jungle. Finally! I recall this part. I was all like screaming, finally, motherfucker! Finally come into the jungle. I've been trying to tell you to come in here. The entire fucking game. Saw that. I turned around. Probably could have just kept on going that way, but... How about this? I'm asleep. She gets away. See that crow is there. And this is where I get all worried, because I'm like, you're too pushy. You're not going to pay attention to that crow, and he's just going to sit right there. The flare, I'm pinging. Stay the fuck out of his range. Watch out, he's going to do his ult. And then, fortunately, he did come down. I'm going to take this jungle. Going ahead, take that jungle. Come on. And time to shop. Got me an aftershock. More cooldown reduction. A little bit more sustain and damage. Works beautifully for my overdriven B. I have no flares. Yeah, this is where I was thinking that maybe I should go for an Echo. That's why I got the battery. Now, mind you, he's tried to, like, surrender on us 3 times by this point. Pretty much every time he dies, he's like, can we quit? I'm like, no, fuck that. Look at that. Just the 2 of us versus 3 of them. We're doing awesome. We're not quitting. Quitting is for losers. A horrible time to do that, but whatever, we made it work. Stun, you're dead. And take care of these, give the turret something to target. There's no more minions, so we have to wait. He must have had a Frostbird. He did have a Frostbird. Damn, that Frostbird is vicious on his B. Somehow I knew it was up. Okay, that's what it was. He walked into that bush, and then the minions were there. And I was like, he's gonna follow, so, dude, stun him, silence his ass. We're gonna take his ass out. He's gotta go down. Come on, and got him. This is where I say, fuck that. Got rid of the battery. And got the flare gun. Like, we need vision. Without vision, we are kind of struggling in this 2v3. But considering it's a 2v3 and we are just completely ponying ass, it's fucking awesome. I'm not really committed to this Kraken thing. It's more or less, let me just kind of see if I can bait. And it kind of worked out. He goes down. At some point you think you'd learn. Don't get so fucking close to that crystal miner. She goes down. I go and resume the Kraken. At this point, now I'm committed. Now, if we get this bit, we get filled up, and our Petal came back at this point. And so I'm pinging to the Petal, get over here and help with the Kraken. And then this is it. This is the game over push. We just annihilate the fuck out of them. And this is mainly a defeat by morale, because, like, we don't even make it to their crystal. It's just, the two of us did so awesome, and then they finally see this Petal show up, and they freak out. Absolutely freak out and say, fuck that, we don't stand a chance. And it's like, no shit, you don't stand a chance. You're playing like noobs. Hit the bubble lady. Bubble lady. Every time you hit me, I'm gonna poop out a mine. Put the turret down. They're all dead, and that's where they surrendered. And that's it. That's game over. It was a beautiful, beautiful game. Speaking of which, you went AFK, dick for. There's the builds. Well, actually you saw the builds as they were happening. And I'm glad you enjoyed, because that was fucking awesome. I enjoyed the shit out of it. Let's see what I got for him. Ooh. My Smurf account finally made it to level 7. Yeah. Of course, no key, because they never give out keys anymore. And that's all she wrote.